All right, like us to now cross over live to the Senate, where the impeachment proceedings against Kirinyaga Governor Ann Waiguru is ongoing. Of course, they've taken a short lunch break, but of course they'll be back to continue with the proceedings. Our Silas Apollo has been following up on the proceedings and is now joining us live for more details. Silas?
Zainab, today was the second hearing of the impeachment proceedings against Kirinyaga Governor Ann Waiguru, and one of the key witnesses was before the Senate committee today. The 11-member Senate committee today is a senior procurement officer at the county government of Kirinyaga, and of course what he was supposed to do today was to shed light on some of the allegations that had been raised against Governor Ann Waiguru, especially on the procurement processes touching on some of the equipment that were purchased for the county referral hospital. They also procurement in terms of the contracting of tender for bus stops and bus station services in the county. But what was of course coming out, of course, also allegations that members of the tendering committee, especially one Pauline Kamau, appeared to have been mentioned adversely in the proceedings today. The allegations against her is that she was part of almost the tendering committees. She was either chair or she was a member of the tendering committees, and of course these are some of the arguments and the allegations that the County Assembly of Kirinyaga was saying were tying to the corruption allegations against Governor Ann Waiguru. They say that she sat in the committees, that is Pauline sat in most of these committees, which eventually awarded tenders to companies that they say are alleged to probably owned by Kirinyaga Governor Ann Waiguru. So it was a bit of a tense session today. There are a lot of accusations and counter-accusations. Of course, the legal team of Governor Waiguru defending her and saying that, of course, despite all these allegations, there are still no serious connections or direct connections to the Kirinyaga governor in terms of the allegations that have been raised against her, especially those touching the tendering processes. Some of the allegations, of course, are the defense by the Waiguru team was also that these allegations do not touch on the fact that there was money that was lost by the county government of Kirinyaga County Assembly. So it was a pretty much tense session today. We expect some other witnesses to appear in the afternoon session. This is, we've been told, today may also be the last day of submissions of evidence and witnesses from both sides. Of course, before the committee then retreats to decide on the fate to retreat and to consider the evidences that have been presented before it. Compile a report which will then, of course, will be tabled before the Senate for a debate by the whole plenary session to determine whether the allegations by Governor Ann Waiguru are authentic or there was no evidence linking her to the accusations that she is facing. So more witnesses are expected in the afternoon. We'll be keeping tabs just to let you know what happens. But for now, back to you, Zainab.